How goes the search? The killing happened in the kitchen cellar. Could be a good place to start. Logan's in the room behind us, with Sister Rose. Brilgo's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories.
Looking ahead.
Yes? Nature's servant awaits.
Wits and blades always sharp. My faith protects me.
Come on, let's go! Hey-ho! Soldier! Don't be shy.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Exactly this!
The Mater's edict is to welcome all.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
How big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Give them a piece of your mind, pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbor tomorrow.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
This whole situation stinks.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
You didn't even fight back.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never. Please, in the name of the.
Work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind, pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbor tomorrow.
Bastards.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
The situation stinks.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
To know the Lord's will is blasphemous. We interpret.
If you won't can't help but at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never
Orders
hurt
are
him.
orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
I said, step back.
Great headline.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Fascinating.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. Your name?
Well met, Citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet. State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as...
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Those little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Great headline.
This unit is...
There must be something. you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got closed. My editor at the Baldur's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the chaos. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no one. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of. And he's very selective. At the Gazette's print house. Though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him, please.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Leading right into that cave. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Don't mind if I do.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Look, unless you're an expert in Steel Watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick. Now let me get back to it.
Huh? You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Wulbren. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
It stopped. But it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it? There's something underneath the city. Inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
You're here. Good luck. This damn city's more treacherous than the Underdark.
Ah, there you are. Good. We need to strategize. Wulbren is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself. Some. But what he has planned is unthinkable. Maybe you can help him see sense. Someone has to.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My Iron Hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. Perhaps. All the more reason to get rid of them. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
That's what I've been saying. There may yet be a peaceful solution.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong. As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it.
The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Still alive. So that's progress. Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Don't take kindly.
Good job, Cat. Should last us the journey.
Sneaking in. A few days in a jail cell.
Complaining to me.
At least we'd have a bed.
You find a different
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
I packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a
I know.
When will I get to train the dogs again?
Woof! Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again. It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs, and makes more of a mess.
Soon, mark my words. In a jail cell, we'll be on our own.
You're such a scaredy cat.
I've packed bags for myself and the kids.
What do you remember?
Ready by the door.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna. Why are you so nosy? Please don't. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
I am not yours. You are not mine. Or so I've come to believe. And you favor Minthara, no less. I thought you valued yourself. Minthara certainly doesn't. Yes, I'm sure you see it that way. You are Shakfo Nashdu, source of my bruises. The wounds you inflicted will heal, but they will leave behind scars.
Copper for your thoughts.
Orin toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
While she lives, Orin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. She thinks we are weak, afraid, vulnerable. We need to prove her wrong. From the still, dark waters of Lake Donegal to the black academies of Tierbresh, it is a city of wonders and terror. But it is not my home anymore. If I were to return, I would be denied all of its wonders and shown only the terror. If you had seen my city's splendor, you would not ask the question. I am adored. My home was I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface. And I survived my first assassination attempt. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and a blade bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart. When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself. And I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me. I expect so. If the world were to end, I think my mother would survive to rule over the ruins. Yes. My house trained me to be a soldier in Lolth's service, and my mother showed me how to survive the perils of society. She taught me to be resilient, and to guard my heart from those who cannot be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly. That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share. Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. It is already living up to the legend. I am not on edge. I am alert. Orin could be anywhere.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
If you sense my fear, be sure that she does too. It is her greatest weapon. She has the scent of our blood, and she will tease and toy until she tires of the hunt. Then she will obliterate us without a second thought. She had me in her clutches once before. Promise that you won't let it happen again. Thank you. Together, we will survive her. I am not intimidated. I am. We need to watch over each other. Now, more than ever. I am yours. Come to me. You give me courage.
Hey, soldier.
Hey, good looking.
Let's move.
Hey, soldier.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
There's no point arguing with the guards.
We talk about something else.
Past that checkpoint without
Try that
getting
rice recipe again.
They promised to get us inside the city. I said to do whatever it takes. Have patience. A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
I should send you back to the fish pits, oyster boy. You again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. Gomwick was his handler, not his owner. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. And if you do, I'll call the guards. Who do you think they'll side with? The dog is my property. I'm not surprised. Gomwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have nothing more to do with him.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
There's no point arguing with the guards. Pass that chamber without the right papers.
Inside the city.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Worst that can happen if we get caught.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, I'll tell you, it's left me in a right. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeons.
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Well, if it's not any letters you find, bring them back to me. Unopened, of course. And there's some gold in it for you. Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
Is that blood? No, never mind.